was the designers, the whole crowd took off and went to Grumman and Boeing to send the F-14 fighters to get that feeling and perspective of what they're going to do to the instrument panel. And I think that's, by and large, how we came up with a lot of that electric instrumentation.
Yeah, because you've got both the digital and the...
Both simultaneously. I find, though, when I drive the car, and I've become quite used to it, particularly at night,
It's nice to have Sam McAllister here on the General Motors stand, and we're happy to see that we're continuing the development of our working together with parts in order to provide better service for our customers, and it's very important. So Sam, it's good to have you here on the
good to be here
on the stand. Welcome.
Thanks very much.
Welcome. Werner, nice to have you here. Campo, nice having you here.
Aber ich werde Ihnen Fahrvergnügen in viele andere Hinsicht bringen. Hier, bringen Sie. Corvettes erstaunlicher Hochleistungsfahrstil bedeutet natürlich auch schnelle Beschleunigung auf 130 Stundenkilometer auf der Autobahn.
Alles. Wasserpumpe, Klimaanlage, Luftpumpe, aber kein Corvette. Okay, I want to welcome my old colleague Georg Hayner here on the NAVO stand, GMODC stand, and it's nice to have you here, George, because these at least are real automobiles and give you a chance to get a taste of what it's all about. But it's good to have you here, George.
Thank you for that.
Good to see you.
Now it's with extreme pleasure I introduce to you GMODC's Executive Vice President and NAVO's General Sales Manager. He's a man whose expertise in the European market is well known to many of you, and a man who has brought new enthusiasm and encouragement to NAVO and our dealers throughout the world. May I present to you Mr. Richard McGill.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real pleasure for me to be here in this wonderful little country, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. And it's a particular pleasure for me to see so many familiar faces and so many old friends. We have invited you this morning to join us to take a close-up look at a totally new General Motors automobile, which was introduced as a world premiere, as many of you will remember, at the Geneva show last March.
The exterior design of the car really follows from the functional requirements that are underneath the skins of the car. Here you see the final design being worked on in clay in the design studio.
The new Corvette, the car that Car and Driver magazine calls the most advanced production car on the planet.
Next, be absolutely certain that your entire organization is thoroughly knowledgeable on what's new about the new Corvette. It's been a long time since we've witnessed the level of interest and curiosity in a new product that surrounds this new product.
Following lunch, we will board our buses and take a short ride to the Goodyear test facility, where you all will have an opportunity to get behind the wheel of this exciting new car.
We are putting color-coded cards on the cars. And those cars also have color-coded matching tickets with numbers on them. So if you have a blue card with number 1 on it, it means you are the first driver of the blue car.
At the end of the track, there is 2 parts in this curve. There is outside the banquet curve, which is closed by means of panel. Then I will ask you to come down, but we close it to avoid to run cross direction. It's the only dangerous part of the track, because everywhere is grass all around, and if you go out, you just go on the grass.
Ah, dat is
Is this an important moment for you?
Oh, it sure is.
Uh-huh.
You better send me the pictures later on.
Okay, my friend Hank Vermeulen here from our dealer Riva in Amsterdam. Oh, I know where you're from. Hank, you just took a spin in this car. What do you think?
Well, I have no words for it. It is wonderbaar. It is perfect. It is so.
Denk je dat de Hollanders dat ding kopen? De rijke Hollanders?
The rich one, yes.
Maar hoeveel...
Driving is important.
Yeah.
They have to drive in the car, and then...
Demonstration.
Demonstration is good.
You gotta have one.
It can help.
Pressing.
Yeah.
You gotta have one. You placed your order this morning, didn't you?
We had ordered.
You're going to place your second order now that you've driven it?
Perhaps.
What do you mean, perhaps? No way. We'll put you back in a car until you order one.
That could be the worst possible penance for him. Have to take additional laps.
We get an offer from Will. There's a white one in Rotterdam.
Okay. Seriously, how many do you think you could probably sell in 1984 in the Amsterdam area?
No, I think in the Netherlands, totally about 10 to 15.
10 to 15.
Leather seats under hard corner, you can barely stay in the car.
Yeah.
And with the U.S. belt system, you can cinch it down so you can stay in place. With the European system, which is mandated here, it's the way it is because of European screwy requirements. You can't cinch the lap belt, so you're just always under a floating lap belt situation. You can't really stay in the car the way you'd like to.
Once you get deep into a corner, you notice yourself going sideways.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So before the day is over, get a hold of the other bronze car, because it has the cloth seats in it.
Oh yeah.
And the sports seats also are cloth for that reason, because there's not much point in having a high lateral restraint seat if you're going to put a slippery coating on it.
Yeah,
that's right.
Do any of these cars have the sports seat?
No.
Here today?
No.
None.
Now you need to know the circuit a lot better to drive it to its capabilities anyway.
Good. Could you go over and talk with Mr. McGill over here for a moment, if you would?
Litt nøsomt at temperatur der.
Non, oui.
Ils sont bons.
We just made a deal.
Yes.
He said he ordered 2 more, but he said if I give him 1 more ride on it, he'll order 3.
Okay.
So he's going again.
The ride is sold.
The ride is sold.
Kijk goed. Ja, liegt gut, geht gut. Prima. Prima Auto. Prima.
Prima Auto.
Luca.
Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate it. And gute Reise back to Bremerhaven. And we look forward to some business, some good business.
Okay.
How many are you going to sell of these?
Oh, I put down 6.
6.
Yeah.
Great. Und jetzt? Was sagt ihr darüber?
It's not so a plastic car. I told you.
Hey, you still think that it's just another Corvette?
No, it's another one. It's another one. It's a real Corvette.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. What do you mean it's a different Corvette?
Yeah.
It's a new Corvette.
It's a new one.
Yeah. Where's your wife?
Fantastic.
Oh, no, okay. I thought she left.
She's here.
I thought she said stop the car and gave it. Fantastic.
Aber er ist auch eine zweite Fahrer.
Was meinst du mit zweiter?
Zweite Fahrer.
Zweiter und dritter?
Yeah.
Gang, ja.
Good, huh?
It's fantastic, yes.
Yeah. You know the Porsche 928S?
Yes, I drove one for a year.
Okay, how does it compare?
I think the Porsche has more power.
More power, maybe. But ride and handling?
Ride and handling is better.
Better, yeah. The Porsche has more power, but Chevrolet is looking at that. Put some more power in that car.
I'm sure that's the beginning.
Yeah, this is just the beginning, that's right. Okay.
No, it's fantastic ride and handling.
Good, good. Well, thank you very much for coming, Mr. Koch. Look forward to seeing you very soon again.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Jawohl. Was denken Sie?
Absolutely fantastic on this track. Would you like to have a drive with me on your side?
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay. So, we'll go around once more. I want to see how Mr. Bull drives this thing. So. Fantastic. To sit in a car like this with a fantastic driver like Mr. Ball is a real pleasure. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Ball. How many Swiss wholesale orders do you have now? Providing we have
type approval?
Provided. Oh, 50.
50 easy, hmm? So that's 100 then.
Well, we have
an
to
easy
put them on the road.
An easy 50 is a challenging 100.
Yeah, maybe.
You're on.
Maybe
100.
Maybe.
Ah, hey, if 50 is easy.
Yeah. Well, we normally do better than what we say. So.
All right, we'll put you down for 100. I think that's about a reasonable figure. Porsche sells, what, 125 928Ss in Switzerland?
Yes.
So, in 1985, you sell more than Porsche.
Could be. We sold more than Mercedes altogether, so could also be with...
Not an unusual request. Hmm?
Well, we normally do, without requests, we do the best that is possible.
I know that, Rudy. I know. Very good. Keep it up. Keep up the good job.
We'll do that.
Well, the reactions of the dealers back in the United States have been extremely positive, both from the orders. We have a order bank that's approximately 40 weeks deep right now, and the dealers are very happy with the cars from a technical standpoint. Customers seem to be very happy with the cars.
What was the reaction of the dealers over here?
Well, I haven't gotten total reaction yet. I think we have to look at what they have said and analyze it. But I think it's been very positive. I think we've been seeing a lot of increases in orders and positive comments from the dealers about the handling and driving of the cars out here at Colmarberg.